Europe's been terrified of Black power for centuries. Before they enslaved us in the Americas, Spain spent 700 years fighting the Moors, Muslim rulers from North Africa that they painted as black and dangerous. And that's when they dragged us across the Atlantic. That same paranoia followed. That's why Domingo Biohó, an escaped slave who crowned himself king in Colombia, was treated like a nightmare come back to life. So the Moors weren't some myth, right? They ruled big parts of Spain and Portugal from the 700s to 1492. They brought medicine, libraries, architecture, things Europe didn't even have yet. And when they were finally expelled, Spain carried deep paranoia. Never again let non-white rule threaten them. So when Domingo Biohó escaped slavery in Cartagena in the early 1600s and built a free black settlement in the swamps, when he crowned himself king to Spain, this wasn't just rebellion. It looked like history repeating. Black leadership, black governance, black survival right under their noses. Biohó didn't just hide out. He built a palenque, a fortified maroon community of escaped Africans, and he ruled it like a kingdom. He had laws. He forged alliances with indigenous groups. He wasn't just surviving, he was governing. Spain hated it. They branded him a savage, but let's be real. Biohó was running a sovereign black nation in the Americas, and it shattered their entire lie of white control. In 1621, the Spanish finally captured him. They dragged him into Cartagena and executed him in public, thinking that it would scare the others into submission. But Biojó's rebellion didn't die. Palenques kept thriving. San Basilio de Palenque, born from that same resistance, is still alive today. The first free black town in the Americas. Think about that, right? The same empire haunted by Moorish rule in Europe now had to face black kings and free towns rising in the Americas. They could kill Biohó, but they couldn't kill the idea, because the idea was freedom. So here's the truth. Domingo Biohó wasn't just an escaped slave. He was a king, a rebel, a reminder that wherever Spain dragged us, we built nations, we built sovereignty, and we crowned ourselves. Spain feared the Moors, then they feared Biohó. And centuries later, they're still afraid of what happens when black people decide we don't just survive, we rule. Say his name, Domingo Biohó.